Welcome to this bonus episode of the Food Fight podcast from EIT Food. In these episodes, we break down the food system for you, unpacking the ideas that create positive change. We'll be hearing from industry experts as they share new concepts and innovations, teaching you everything you need to know about a topic. Without further ado, let's get into this.
Hallo zusammen, my name is Lewandowski. I'm one of the co-founders of Crafting Future, a little startup from Germany, and I'm going to tell you everything about single-use plastics, the problems behind it, and how we try to solve the issue with reusable packaging. Nowadays, we are generating lots of one-way waste. It means we are using resources that build up over millions of years to create packaging that preserves food for just a few minutes. And afterwards, we're disposing it and hoping that it gets recycled. But the reality is, like, most of the packaging, especially if you look at whole Europe, doesn't get any recycling. So the term one-way waste is exactly this, the linear thinking just from resources to trash. At Crafting Future, we are trying to craft the future of reusable packaging. We have a team of product designers, plastic engineers, and also system designers that are eager to design the reusable packaging and the reuse systems of tomorrow. So nobody wants to give up the comfort of the everyday life of today. So reusable options have to have a certain level of comfort. It should be easy, maybe give you added value, like eating out of the reusable packaging can be much nicer than from a very thin single-use option. And we are trying to have the best function and the best quality within our products. And also thinking about how can system circulate with this certain level of comfort. So everybody wants to use those options and doesn't only think, okay, I have to be sustainable now, so I'm going with reuse. It has to have some value. So imagine you're at home and you have this bowl and you used it and you have to give it back within 2 weeks. That's the rule of the system. So after 10 days, you get a push notification. Hey, Connor, you have a bowl at home and you have to give it back within 4 days. Why don't you order now something new? And when we're bringing the food, we are taking the other bowl back. So you can have a better retention on those systems, and for you it doesn't make a real change because you don't have to go anywhere to bring the bowl back. These are one of the economical advantages, and also we have to consider that every gastronomy pays for these single-use plastics. Pizza packaging can cost you up to 50 cents, €1. And if you have good working systems, then we know already that the gastronomy can save money with doing good. And that is something that most of the people haven't realized yet. Because you're saving something, so there's also potential for saving money. You can't put the responsibility for a whole society on the people, on everyone. Of course, we all have to look out for the environment, but I think it's a political and an industrial issue. They have the power, they have also the resources to build those structures. And if it would be as simple as buying single use, I think most of the people would answer the question if you would reuse easily with yes. It just has to be simple and it just have to have added values. My personal story started a few years ago during my studies. I've studied economics, so basically I had nothing to do with product design or even the material engineering and all those stuff. But because during my studies I worked a lot in gastronomies, like cafes as a barista. And sometimes from time to time there were customers coming and they wanted an espresso to go. And the term espresso to go is a paradox by itself. I mean, espresso, if you know it, it's just like 3 sips of a small glass and then you go ahead. And I was always thinking about the packaging I'm using for this and saying, okay, why don't I stop working now? We are talking for 2-3 minutes and you drink your espresso here and then you're free to go again. And these situations led me to the thought that we are wasting so much resources for so less value. And isn't there a better way? And when I met my co-founder Jan, he always wanted to build something in the startup world. We sat together and said, okay, let's do something regarding sustainability. So we started just to buy reusable coffee mugs and sell it with the little savings we had. And then it got bigger and bigger. And over time, other companies came to us and said, you're doing something with sustainability and products. Can you help us? And in the beginning, we were just like a very small zero waste brand. And over the years, we pivoted to this company who really tries to work with other bigger companies on these reuse systems to have a bigger leverage on impact. This is the thing that really got us, that we try to help others building these systems with a huge impact. We really want to measure our impact. So I see us in 5 years really knowing what the ecological footprint of every unit is and of every step, so we can adjust data-based the designs and the system itself. So yeah, we also launching a new technology. It's called foaming. So we add a little acid into the plastics that has no impact on recyclability, but the plastic itself foams a little, and that leads us to saving 30% of material. And also the material has a better isolation function, so you don't lose too much heat when you have warm food and stuff. And of course, we are really focusing on long-lasting products and on the recyclability. We only use monomaterials and offer a proper recycling for our B2B customers. So we really have a circle. I really hope for having much more data to make better decisions, and that's what we are thriving for. My message to the whole society or industry regarding reuse is, let us use our imagination, our creativity to build those systems and also believe in them, because good systems are only good when they are built over years. So in the beginning, it will be a little bit tough. So let us just see what's there. Let us be curious and imagine a better world where everybody just reuses as simple as single use. What if it works?
Thank you all for listening in to this bonus episode, and we hope you learned something new. If you'd like to find out more, head over to the EIT Food website at eitfood.eu, and please also join the conversation via the hashtag EITFoodFight on our Twitter channel @EITFood.